commentators.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. There he is. Poker face. Magnus Carris leading the Swedish side with a new partner this year, Peter Savannah, and Nielsen 1 year, Rihanen in 2 other years, Magnus Carris. So trying his luck with a new teammate against Gibraltar pairing that's been steady as a rock in terms of consistency because they've played every year.
Yeah, and sadly for them, they don't win many. Gibraltar lost to Russia in 2010. Beaten by Denmark in 2012.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First leg.
And failed to get out the group a year ago, losing to both Poland and Netherlands. So here we go, Carris and Tajwani for Sweden. Big favourites. Winner of this to play Scotland or Russia. The Scots, of course, this year represented by Robert Thornton and Peter Wright.
Well, earlier on today we had Jarkko Komula, nicknamed Smiley. Now the poker face Magnus Carris. If there was a deadpan expression competition, it'd be an interesting contest between Carris and Komula.
He's actually a gent, Magnus Carris. Been around a long, long time. One of the elder statesmen of Scandinavian darts, but cool as ice normally. But we remember a World Championship at the Alexandra Palace when he was playing Steve Beaton and he was coasting. I think he was 2 sets up, 2 legs up, and the crowd started getting on his back and he responded. He got involved with the crowd and his game just disintegrated, and it was a calamitous capitulation at the World Championship, wasn't it? Normally so cool, but not on that occasion. Still a good player, though.
Yeah, completely lost his cool, didn't he? Which was totally unexpected.
Dylan Duo for Gibraltar.
81.
Duo and Parody very proud to represent their country, but so too Tajwani, a debut for him, as Rod mentioned, hoping to have a crack at qualifying school for a PDC tour card maybe next year. And he's hit 2 140s in the opening leg.
He knows where the camera is as well. Like an old hand.
96.
Well, Carris, off the back of the last ton 40, made an awful mess of it. Well, now just looking for a level ton. Well, there you go, that's ideal. So, Swedes will be coming back with 3 clear darts at double top. Let's take the first leg here against Gibraltar. Already seen a big upset today with Poland beating Finland, the United States impressive beating Hungary, Hong Kong and Austria getting the jobs done also.
30. Sweden, you require 40.
So, Sajwani looking at tops. Double 10.
20.
Well, at least they know that Carris can come back to clean up, but maybe under a bit of pressure here.
95. Sweden, you
So double 10 this time. The 45-year-old Magnus Carris. Oh, double 5. Well, that's half a dozen darts missed.
Gibraltar, you require 78.
Well, what a chance here for Dylan Duo. Gibraltar nowhere near in this leg, but all of a sudden they are. Oh, he's missed the 20. He's missed the 20 to lead tops, and
Sweden, you require
that
10.
really is. Poor dart, big error. Sajwani here for Sweden. Looking at double five.
That's
On
well.
the first leg.
Well, after half a dozen missed, it's never the easiest double anyway, is it, Stuart? But half a dozen darts missed must have made that target look wafer thin, but they've got the first leg, which they deserve to win.
90.
But in the end, made hard work of it.
Yeah, good dart from Sajwani. Already qualified for the World Masters, and at the moment, as it stands, he's on course to qualify, I think, for the late side World Championship next year. Sajwani. Enjoying it up there, though, isn't he? He's a twizzler as well. If you look the way, before he throws his darts, he twizzles it one way, then the other. Here we go. There we go.
Massive twizzler, not just a little twizzle. It doesn't stop the accuracy.
86.
Well, at the moment, he is carrying the Swedish team, isn't he?
Duo. The older of the duo, 36, Parody 29. Yet to win a game at the World Cup at all. 2010 lost in the first round to Russia. In 11, lost in the first round to Denmark, and then lost both their group games. Or in 2012, sorry, lost in the first round. And 2014, looking to do better than 2013, when they didn't even win a leg against the Netherlands.
Going to go for the bull here, Parody.
96.
Well, no harm in doing that with the Swedish pair a long, long way back.
Well, double 17 has been left. Not necessarily will they go for it.
59.
I think he'll split it this time, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Well, if he comes inside here, no, he's got it, so fair enough, but we're in danger of making absolute cobblers of that. But they have levelled the match.
That's better from Karis. Sweden, the number 14 seeds here at the World Cup. Good darts. Well, taken Karis a little bit of time to get into this match.
Right at the bottom of the draw, the Swedes. And a win should set up a tie against Scotland. Scotland played Russia tonight, but Scotland featuring Peter Wright and Rob Thornton, expected to win that.
There's actually a big European Tour event taking place in Gibraltar. In 3 weeks' time, Dylan Duo and Dyson Parody will both be hoping to qualify for that. And that Gibraltar tournament is the cut-off for the World Match Play. Live, of course, on Sky Sports in July.
47.
The race to qualify for Blackpool very much on. And there's 2 Pro Tour events and 2 European Tour events, and then we will know our field of 32. Good darts, double 8.
122.
Impressed with Sajwani.
Playing well.
57.
Double 4 then
Sweden, you require 8.
for old Poker Face. Well, it is awkward, but he's going to have to carry on battering away. And, well, that was the danger. So now he's going to leave Sajwani double 2 when he comes back, as he will. Well, the deja vu from the first leg when Sweden romped into a big lead and then took 7 darts to get it done at the end. Already missed 4 to finish this one.
Sweden, you require 4.
Well, double 1 for 2-1.
No score.
It's always the danger, isn't it?
Gibraltar, you require 146.
12 missed darts at double from the Swedish pair so far.
Well, 2 treble 19s with a left double 16, but that's academic now as Harris looks at double 2.
Sweden, you require 4.
So they've missed 6 to win this leg. They got it at the 7th attempt last time in the first leg. Now they're looking at double 1. Well, this is turning into a bit of an embarrassment for the Swedes.
2 score.
Well,
Gibraltar, you require 52.
this really would be a steal. What a chance for Dylan Duo. Tops to go ahead.
12 score.
So there
Sweden,
somewhere.
you require 2.
Well, double 1 now. They've missed 15 attempts at a double out of the 16 thrown. Well, fair enough. If you're going to miss, go high. Perhaps not quite that high. Oh, there you go. Well, fair enough.
To Sweden.
Fair enough. And the leg that they should have won easily, they do eventually scramble over the finishing line to lead 2-1.
They've given the Gibraltar pair every chance, haven't they?
42.
Next up, Japan take on Canada, featuring John Part.
140.
Yep. And to round off the opening session of this World Cup of Darts, the host Germany taking on South Africa, and then it's Spain against New Zealand.
Wayne Mardle was telling me earlier that he thinks New Zealand may have a squeak of upsetting Spain. Of course, themselves, as mentioned earlier on in the afternoon, created the biggest shock of World Cup history when they beat England in the inaugural event.
Yeah, it was Phil Taylor and James Wade on that occasion, but the same Spanish duo, Alcinas and Rodriguez, be on the stage a little bit later on this afternoon. Just signs here that Karras is starting to take a bit of control of this match, as he should. By far the most experienced player of the quartet.
Well, to all intents and purposes, the Swedes have the throw in this leg, and if they could go 3-1 up and come up with the darts in the 5th leg, go 4-1, well, they'll have broken the back of the match. Seen some edgy performances in this first round.
45.
My goodness. That's better.
69.
Well, Gibraltar never won a match at the World Cup of Darts. And a long, long way back. Dyson Parody here. Well, probably the second 140 that we've seen from Gibraltar. Means a lot to them.
Well, might make a big difference in this leg too, because suddenly changed the equation for Peter Savani. He leaves tops. Just got it in there.
54.
Another missed dart at double. Another chance for Gibraltar.
Well, Parody with the setup. Can Dylan Duo put a smile on the duo's face?
43.
Now 17 missed darts and double from Sweden. Magnus Carus for the first break of throw of the match.
It's on the
Well, that could be important.
to Sweden.
Carus knows it.
Fifth leg, Sweden to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, Captain Karras in control and opening up the fifth leg. Yeah, he's just got a grip on things, Magnus Carus. He started a little bit flakily.
90.
He's starting to boss the match, and with his Lieutenant Sejwani firing in the odd big score and hitting the odd double, the Swedes
99.
have control. And, poor old duo and Parody look like they could be set to go for a fourth consecutive World Cup without actually winning a match.
95.
Good last start. Recovery.
122.
Nice and Parody.
Wow.
Well, now that's good. Very good.
100.
A rush of blood to the head, but the first two darts have done a fair amount of damage, and they will have first crack at the finish.
Excellent darts. Oh, that's a perfect one. Treble 19.
99. Sweden, you require 90.
Treble 20 or bull. Bull is the safe option. Treble 20 is the gambler's option. Oh, he's a punter. He's looking for double 16. Oh, and it pays off for Magnus Carus. Going for the treble 20, you can give yourself two darts at double, and Carus needed both. You've got two, why not use them?
Yeah. They're paying out on Magnus Carus.
140.
One leg away, Sweden.
$31. $59.
Been some good darts from the Gibraltar player, but not consistently enough, really, to challenge the Swedes.
Well, they've got to win four legs on the trot here, Gibraltar, so even with this leg going in their favour, it's a long old haul back, nothing to worry about for Carus and Sejwani just at the moment.
Well, that's okay. Pressure on. Dylan Duo to keep Gibraltar in the match. And all that means is that Magnus Carris
63.
has a chance to win it here and now for
You
Sweden.
require 110. Gibraltar requires 70.
To stay in the World Cup of Darts. Only one dart at the ball for Dyson Parody. He made it difficult for himself, didn't he?
Sweden, you require
World Cup debutant Peter Sajwani to win it for Sweden.
20 for the double above it.
20.
Well, they have missed 20 attempts at double in this match. It's incredible, really. They've been able to miss a few. Well, what have you done? You've left double 6. Well, one can only assume he was going 7 for 24. The double 6 will do just as well.
7th leg, Sweden to throw first.
Great reaction for Dylan Duo. Just shows how much it really does mean to all these players. 2 match darts missed from a Swedish pair who missed 22 darts at doubles in total in this match.
Oh, good last start there, because Carris's opening salvo of a mere 40 had left Sweden slightly vulnerable. Maybe there's a little bit of mileage left in the match now after those 2 missed darts at tops. Yeah, maybe there is.
41.
A couple of Gibraltar supporters there. Now where the Germans themselves in action this afternoon, host nation against South Africa a little later on. Buzzing. Could do with another treble though, Magnus. Yeah.
140. $43.
Good adjustment.
Lovely.
So back-to-back 140s for Sweden, and that's exactly what they've left to win it.
Yeah, that would be some way to finish off, wouldn't it? 140, 140, 140. Magnus Carris, is he the man? Oh, he's not going to finish, we know that. 105 left.
95. Gibraltar, you require 150.
45 left.
Treble 18. Well, Sweden have already missed 2 match darts
80.
to win this 5-1.
Sweden, you require 45.
They should have at least 2 more here. Oh, he's missed the big 13, so only one. Only 1 dart at double 16. Can they get the job done here?
13.
Another match dart.
Gibraltar, you require
Has come and gone.
74.
All of them missed by Sajwani, so is Carris going to come back to clean it up? Or is Parody going to save the day? Oh, my word. Oh,
34.
my word.
Sweden,
What on
you
earth
require
has happened there?
32.
That is a calamity. So cool as a cucumber, Carris finishes it off. That is the way to finish it off. His first match start. And Sweden go through with a 5-2 win over Gibraltar.
Coming up, we've got Canada